Hello, welcome to another stream on the UCS Millennium Falcon. I am Virtual VR. While my content is usually about VR and gameplay of VR, we're continuing the series today of my Lego build of the UCS Millennium Falcon, and there's my audio check. Successful, so we're good. So last time we had done stage 7 through 9, and today we're going to be picking it up with stage 10. So welcome if you're watching, and the way I'm going to try and do these streams consistently is do a couple Star Wars trivia questions up front, and then move on to the actual build. So I'm going to go grab my Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. Get that situated. That bad boy so you can see it. Have some coffee. And then grab a set of questions from the pile. All right. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. All right, here we go. So I obviously have the Trivial Pursuit Star Wars. We're going to do a couple of these and then we'll get right into stage 10. But if you're interested in doing any of this trivia, just drop a note in chat. Happy to include you. All right, here we go. 5 or 6 questions. Make sure I can make this visible. Who told Han, someday you're going to be wrong, and I just hope I'm there to see it? Well, that was definitely Leia. What ship made an attack run on the Star Destroyer Avenger? I'm not sure where that was in the whole trilogy. I never knew the Star Destroyer names. But if... it could be the Millennium Falcon. That could have been the one in Empire Strikes Back. Moving to attack position, they kind of called it an attack run. So I think I'll go with that. Millennium Falcon. Because they don't talk about like what type of ship, they say what ship. And there's only one ship that has a name in the Rebellion. All right, so what was Han's response when Lando Calrissian wished him luck before the mission to Endor? What was Han's response when Lando wished him luck before that mission to Endor? Oh boy, I remember the scene in the hangar. I think it was like, I got a bad feeling about this. So I think that's what it was. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, that wasn't the one in the hangar. This was... What did he say? This was, I guess this would have been in the, whatever, the council chamber room where they were all meeting. I don't know if he said something like, we're going to need it. Oops, I might have bumped my mic there. Sorry. Yeah, I can't remember this one. Wished him luck before the mission to Endor. Probably something... a little comical, we're going to need it or something like that. All right, next question. Whose throne room was officially known as the main audience chamber? Well, I'm going to go with the Emperor. What part of C-3PO did Jabba's mischievous sidekick nearly tear off completely? And that was his eye. Which film in the trilogy ends with "ow" as the last spoken word? Huh. Wasn't Star Wars. Wasn't Empire, because the last scene was probably Lando, so it had to be Return of the Jedi. Because in Empire it was Lando and Chewie saying goodbye, and I don't know who had the very last line, but it wasn't about Al. But I could see something about Al. I don't know if they consider Al as part of the song that the Ewoks sang. I'm gonna go with that. All right, here we go. Princess Leia was the one that said that. It was the Millennium Falcon that made the attack run. U2. I forgot about that response. Jabba the Hutt's, oopsies. The main audience chamber. I should have known that. Should have known that. What part of C-3PO? An eye. And then the last one, what film? Empire Strikes Back. Oh, maybe they consider Chewie's noise ow. His growl. Oh, that might be a little cheap. Oh no, I guess it was when Luke's hand got poked. And he said ow. I thought that was before they spoke. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was after they spoke, because he was on his comlink talking, and then it was ow. Okay. I can't believe I messed up the order of that scene. All right, so not too good. I only got, let's say, 3. I got 3 out of 6, so only 50%. I need another one. I got to bounce back from that. Okay, here we go. Next set. Who dismissed Luke's mental powers as an old Jedi mind trick? That would be Jabba the Hutt. Who took out the first biker scout during the speeder bike chase? Was it Luke? Yeah, because Luke jumped over onto the other bike maybe and threw him off. What Imperial leader met his maker shortly after asking, "Evacuate in a moment of triumph"? What was that? Not Piet. I can picture this guy. Oh, come on. He had the mustache. But I'm not good with their names. It's not Piet, because he took over. Oh, no. Evacuate in a moment of triumph. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, it doesn't have a mustache. Evacuate in a moment of triumph. This is Grand Moff Tarkin. Okay, there we go. Recovered. What was Han told would freeze before he reached the first marker? His tauntaun. What droid's blasted remains prompted Han to remark, "Fred, there's not much left"? That would be C-3PO's blasted remains. And then who's the first character Luke speaks to in Star Wars A New Hope? I think Aunt Beru. What was the introduction? Let's go back to it. He was up on the ridge. No. The ridge was afterwards, right? So what was the very first? Maybe it was Aunt Beru. I'm going to stick with that. Okay, first one, Jabba the Hutt. And then who took out the first one was Luke Skywalker. And it was Grand Moff Tarkin. It was Han's tauntaun. The Imperial probe droid's blasted remains. Oh, how did I forget that was from that part of Empire? Okay. And then Beru Lars. Okay, so it wasn't his aunt, it was his uncle. Aunt Beru? Yeah, aunt, yes. That is the aunt. Aunt Beru. Aunt Beru Lars. I'm sorry. Got confused there for a second. Seeing Beru Lars threw me. You never really heard their last name. All right, so I recovered a little bit there. All right, so we're going to get on to the build. And with that said, I'm going to put on some music. Let me know if the audio or video has any issues. And I'll definitely fix that ASAP, but we are going to start working on this guy. So may the froth be with you. Let me get everything set up here. Move some stuff out of the way. Again, if you do want to do any of the Star Wars trivia during the stream, just drop a note in chat. I will happily start that up for you. So I gotta take these guys and put them with the others I've completed. And I am able to keep track of which ones I've already done. All right, put the figures in here. All right. So I hope the audio mix is an acceptable volume. So we are going to start bag 10, which means I just need to double check. Yep, there are 5 bag 10s in stage 10. All right. Let's get going with that. I'm just trying to make things usable here. Okay, so I have the right box here, and now I just need to grab all of those bags for stage 10. What's this? There we go, 5 bags. Take that right off. I need to push the Falcon out of the way a little bit here, and I need to spin it actually. All right. Okay. That is as far as I can remove it from the way without breaking it into a million pieces. So here we go, opening bag 10, the first of the bag 10s. First bag 10 is empty. Ooh, special piece. Got a little dirt on it. Try to treat that carefully. Kind of weird that they would put such a delicate piece inside with all these bricks, but that's what they did. That's how they do it sometimes. Just gonna do a little bit of organization here. Some obvious stuff I can easily do. Okay. Next up, next bag. Bag 2 is empty. And so I can tell that you can't see everything. I'll try and move this over just a little bit. I think that kind of helps, just a little. You just can't see a few pieces that are just out of sight there. Next one. Third bag 10 is empty. All right. This one has some round pieces that can roll away, so we're going to open up the rest of these, I think. Into our small bag spot. Okay. Bag 4 is empty. Bag 5 is empty. Yeah, these are all rolling around. And then we just have this one unmarked bag from one of the other things. Put that in there as well. All right, last bag is empty. And so that is my strategy right there. Just kind of group them. Carefully relocate them out of sight for you guys so I can have enough room to work on here. So it looks like you can see all the way out to here. All right, so as far as this goes, we can pull some of this down and over. There you go, now you can see almost all the pieces. There you go. So, we are not working from the physical instruction booklet because it's enormous and it takes a lot of effort to move it around, as well as it takes up half this table. So, we're going to continue using the web manual here, and you can see that this just says that we just need stage 10. There's no extra pieces that we need. Like this that we had worked on before. So I'm going to take this stuff out and just set it aside. Okay, nothing else is hanging out. Now let's get going. We are on step 728 and we're going to be building this thing. All right. Again, if you want to do any trivia, just drop a note in chat. One last sip of coffee before I get going. Okay. There. Glue 2 of those. Two of these, I think. Gotta take a look at this picture closer. Yes, all right. So that goes there. That goes there. And these are positioned outward. Outward. All right, 729 is done. 1x4 and a 1x6. What color? Is that dark gray? Dark gray, it looks like. 1x6, 1x4, and those just cover up the top. All right. $731, we need light gray pieces. And then I guess one of these bars. I don't know if there's different lengths. How long is that? Oh, no, they need a tile. It looks like, I think the tile is 6 long. There we go. Okay. This goes on top. And then this goes on this side. Now we need a ginormous plate. $732 done. Okay, so now where a step is putting out a single piece of plastic. And then we need 2 of these blue guys. Okay. 2 of these. There we go. Step 736. Now we're back to needing 2 more of these slanted pieces. 2 more of these. And looks like we're building it here and here. All right. Now we need this plate here. Okay, that, and then this. Okay, 2x6. 2 of these, which have a rather unpleasant looking color. I won't describe it any more than that. And that, let's see if I can figure out the orientation here. Put this here, hanging off, I think. And that hanging off. And then this up here. $739. Need 1 dark gray slanted piece. Oh. Yeah, where is that? There it is. Okay, put that. I guess I put it here. And then we need these corner light gray corner pieces. 1, whoops. There we go. And now we need 2 3x plates. There we are. Not a super common piece because it's an odd number, but there it is. Okay, taking shape. All right, now we're going to put this on this end. Voila. 741 is done. We're on to 742. And it looks like we're building this big thing. So I need four of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of these. Need 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. 4 of these red pipes, or connectors, whatever you want to call them. 1, 2, 3, oops. 4. Don't go rolling away. Ah, what color is that? Black. There's one of these stranger pieces. And what is that shape? I guess this is the correct. A little tricky to be sure right now, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's at 4. 4 of those. All right. 2 of these guys. And there we are. We got all these pieces. So let's get building here. Take this, and then we're supposed to split this. Okay. And 1 on either side. Flip it over. Put this symmetrically. There we go. Oops, I missed 4 of these light tan. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they go at either end. Okay, there they are at either end. And now there is one of these with and that goes where exactly? Right next to the red piece. Okay. And then we have to mirror that on the other side. One of these guys goes here in the middle. These go on either end. Where exactly? Lining up with this, with that. Okay, I'm going to be doing this twice, so that was something I didn't pay attention to. Like that. And that is complete. So, I only grabbed 3 of those instead of 6 of them. Let's make this happen. Gotta refer to this. Like that. Simply mirroring the build here. Oops, wrong side, I'm paying attention. make sure I actually positioned everything correct here on these end pieces I'm putting on. Is that correct? Yes, that does look correct. Good. Okay. It just feels a little awkward doing it that way. Okay. So now we connect that here. Okay, so I get it. So these things slide in, and then you just push these plungers through, or whatever these connectors you want to call them. And because it's symmetrical, it doesn't matter which one goes on which side. Very, very cool engineering technique. I gotta say, I'm a fan of these plungers and how they use them to hold the piece together. If I can figure out. There we go. Those are on there, and that is barely wiggleable. You can wiggle it, but you don't want that gap there, so I will pinch it closed. There we go. They're looking good. So now I need 4 of these black, long black, 1, 2, and this is correct. It's these long black ones, right? Yes. 2 on either side of this. All right, so there's only a couple spots where this will go, and I presume we push it all the way down. Yep, goes into the middle of those barrels. Perfect. Okay. Now we flip it over, and we start doing what I presume is some greebling here. This, 2 dark gray square tiles. We need 1 R2 head. That's what I call an R2 head. 2, I don't know, these are kind of like cones. I never know what to call them. And then 1 of these, one of these things, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is on this side, centered. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Alrighty, we are now mounting this. I am very confused about how we're mounting that. Okay, it goes down. Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna push some of these pieces out of the way. Try and bring the Falcon over without destroying it. Like that. That's what I didn't want to do. Look, I probably didn't even have to rotate it all the way. They want it on the top here. And that is not quite in frame. Is that better? Not quite. Okay, Okay, that's about as far as I can go. So this is where it's going, right here. And I just got to push this down in the right orientation. So I'm going to figure out what the right orientation is. Oh, they don't even tell you. Oh, it's underneath. Okay, so it's underneath and it looks like, this is the bottom, it looks like it's going in this orientation. All right, there we go. It's gonna be a pain to wiggle in, I think. There we go, we got it. We managed. Okay, let's go back to getting this guy out of the way. Okay, out of the way safely. Next up, we've mounted our first piece. That's a coffee reward right there. So if you are watching, click like, subscribe. Anything you can do to help me out, that's appreciated. And we're going to start moving on to build what looks like another piece. I can't tell if this is on the top or on the bottom, but it doesn't really matter. So I think we're going to be building 4 of these in total with this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this will just do these 2 and then we'll be building something else because there's no other big plates after the second one. Okay. So, let me get untangled here. We need this piece, kind of an unusual piece, and then 2 those are not regular tiles, are they? Those are not regular tiles. Those are the inverted tiles. Here's one, here's the other. All right, found them. So I don't know what to call it, but I call it the inverted tile. Okay. Take this. Bring this off the end. And then put 1, 2 right behind that. There we go. That lines up. Yep, perfect. 746 is done, and we're going to need 3 of these bars at some point. It's hard to tell since I have a PDF if that's the right one. Well, it looks like there's only 3 different sizes here. Oh, so they have the pip length on them. 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. Should be 5, 5. Yep. And then whatever, 4. So that's how I've learned what those numbers mean right here. 4, 5, 6, that's their, I don't know, their stud length or whatever. Okay, so now we know that we have those pieces right there. And we just need, oh, they don't tell us how many we need. Looks like we will need more, but for now, let's focus on this. I need a couple of these symmetrical black connectors. A couple gray ones. these guys. Black on one side, gray on the other, black on one side, gray on the other. Oh, I only need one of these blacks. Okay, gotcha. Use to connect those. These go like so. All right. And that lines up right behind here. Up to 748 when we get the 2x4 flat tile. Goes on the top. Symmetrical, centered, right there. Okay, here we go. I need one of these, one of the 4s, all right. 2 of the 5s. Okay. Two of those guys. 3 of what? 1, 2, 3. 3 light gray. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Now this is a unique color. 1, 2, 3 of these. This is I don't know what they like. Silver, like a shiny silver. So a little different. Not the same as the other grays. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got what we need. Let's start making this. Light gray and this. Okay. One of these guys on there. One of these. Boy, 4 and 5. Okay, so 4 goes on one side, 5 on the other, okay. Come on. It won't go in. There we go. Let's slide one of these guys down. Okay. And then the other bar, another bar I should say. There we go, now it's stable. And then these silver things. 2, 3. Okay. And then this goes on like so. All right, so we have this piece and it just rotates. That's what it looks like. And then we put that on here. Like so. I'm guessing we're making 2 of those. Oh, maybe not. Okay, now it looks like we're making something. It's a little hard to make out. Okay, we're making a thing. And that's going to require that. Okay, step 750 is done. 51, just put one of these guys on top. 52, we need 2 of these red connectors. We need 2 of these, 2 dark gray, right? And then 2 red thingamabobbers. Again, I don't even know what to call them. Okay, so we're going to take this, put that there, this one here, and then mirror this. Okay, one of these guys, one of these guys, we need 2 of those. There we go. There it is. All right. $753 is done. $54. Okay, and I have those in 2 different orientations, which I'm never going to be able to get that out, am I? Yep, the answer is you're not going to be able to get that back out. It's fine. No technical issue there. So now we need this guy. We need a strange piece I've never seen before, which I think it's this color. Might have existed before, but I've never seen it. A Technics piece. And we need 2 blue, of which they're the only ones. Turquoise, whatever you want to call it. What is that piece? It's just a round tube. Dark gray round tube 1. So this is just a tube, not a regular piece. And 2 more of these light gray, tiny fiddly bits. Okay, so get going on this. Here, and then we put this on, followed by this on both sides. Don't roll away. This on both sides. And then finally, presumably this sticks out like that, like that. There we go. And that now connects. What does this do? What? Oh, on the other side, I guess, right here. There we go. That is now well connected. And we're moving on to 756, where we need both of these guys, which I've seen these before. They are unusual Technic pieces, but I've at least seen them. And I need what? Oh, the symmetrical short blue connectors and 2 black short connectors. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess that's correct. So we're doing a little bit of symmetry on this. I'm just gonna try and set it up like the picture so I can keep track of what the heck I'm doing. Black on this end, and okay, blue on that end. So blue here, black here, and presumably blue here, black there. And now what do? These connect into the blue piece. Okay. Okay, now we're going to start connecting stuff here. And presumably, where do I connect that on the base? All the way at the end? Oh, that doesn't actually connect. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now we're going to make another one of these. Need 2 of the long gray ones. And then 1 of the blacks, which I don't know where the heck it is. There it is. Three more of those shiny silver pieces. Three. Two, three. Ouch! Oh, right off the end of the table. Right off the end of the table. On my funny elbow. On my funny bone. And 2 of these guys. There's 1. There's 2. All right, so let's see if I can. One of these. Go in here. This just goes in the middle. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go. these in the right order. 1, 2, 3, yep. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right. Then the tubes. And then this. All right. And I can tell that I kind of messed this up, but I can fix it. And it goes in what orientation? So it goes upwards like so. Okay. And now this mounts here and here at the same time. It should be fun to try and do. There we go. It's definitely a little wobbly. Presumably something will fix that. All right. Now we're building something else. This looks reminiscent of another piece, but let's get going. Okay, there we go. Two. These go on the far side. These things face outward. Okay, the big tan piece goes on top. Two of these ugly looking tiles face this way and that way. Two 2x4 grays get stacked right here. And we're going to need 2 more of these. Last 2, fortunately, they are pretty ugly looking. Not sure, but I think this could be a new piece. Maybe I had seen it in another one, but definitely not normal. And that sticks out from here and here. This goes forward, that direction, that. 10. I'll buy one of these giant this. Nope, it does not go there. It goes there. Okay. 765. You're gonna need this. There. These 2 guys. these. Go here and here. All right. Where's that sawtooth piece? There it is. There's that. One dark gray tile. Two more cones, and then a dark gray. Centered piece, I don't know what to call them. And this is greebling. Symmetrical, symmetrical, asymmetrical. Two of the black long connectors go into here. And now that connects on here. Okay, so I see where they want this to go. This goes right into these two. Carefully insert that. There we go. And now there's flexibility on that. And now we're off building another part. Yeah, this is starting to take shape. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing with this, but that's what we got. And it's not super stable, like you can twist this, I should say. And it bends in all sorts of directions. All right, moving on. Looks like we're building some side pieces again. Three. Flip this over, put the red here again. Those two light gray. Okay, we'll do this. Goes there. This here. Okay. Need one of the tan flat round things for the center. And then same two black arch thingies for the end. Something's missing. Yes, two tan pieces. And something else is missing, I think. 4s, 2x4s. That go right here. And now we can put this down. Almost fits like a glove. All right, so what the heck am I doing here? Now I'm gonna stabilize this whole thing. This is gonna be very, oh. Okay, this was not needed. Okay, noted, not needed. So I will insert this one here. Then on this side, it's already there, and we just need to push it inward. And if I can. All right, so there we go. Now it's half connected. And I'm going to presume we're going to build another one of those right now. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Same exact build. Very confused why they're not telling me to build all these at the same time, because they're pretty symmetrical. I mean, I guess maybe they're chirally symmetrical or whatever. All right, 2 tan. Piece on the end. Am I doing this wrong? I don't think I'm doing this wrong. This goes here. This goes here. We're going to change that tune right now. It's a little not my style. Okay. Those, we need the tan flat round thing. Goes there. And now we just need one from this side. Okay. That now goes here. I'm going to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, the 2 black pieces. 1, 2. And I messed up their distance because I was rushing. There we go. Much, much better. Gotta wait, gotta do everything in order. And now we can insert this in here, like so, and like so. All right, so there's that. That is now, oops, fully assembled. And that is going on the bottom of this side, so I don't have to spin it quite as far this time. But let's see if I can actually bring it into frame. I think that's well in frame. Yes, well in frame. So, this is gorgeous. We're gonna love it. We're gonna put it underneath here. What is that? There we go. This is a little tough to. There we go. There we go. And the magic piece. Shoop. We now have it going down. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. I have no idea if there's a mechanism that's supposed to provide that, but for right now, this is what we got. Let's not knock stuff off, please. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. All right. I think we are halfway through this, and now we have this round circular piece to make in the middle, I presume. Can I have a little coffee here? If you're enjoying this, please click like, subscribe. I am in the middle of my Lego UCS Millennium Falcon build here. We're up to stage 10. We're halfway through stage 10 right now. And as you can see, it is progressing. The ship is taking shape, and we're now starting to fill in a lot of the detail on it. So I'm having a blast. And we are ready to get rolling again on step 773. So we're building this thing that's all the way in the corner up here. And I think that's like either the top or the bottom. It might be the bottom. Like the top here, or it's the bottom, central bottom probably. So let's take a couple items. It just goes right on top. Okay. Those are these guys. Two of these. Okay, so we're just going to symmetrically build this. And then it doesn't matter which way as long as it's the same. Okay, and we want to flip that over. We're on step 775. 1, 1, and 2 of those guys. Okay, 2 of those guys. And then 1 of each of these. And it goes symmetrical like this. It seems weird. Dark on this side, light on this side. Okay, 1 ginormous piece across that. $777, 2 1x3 bricks. What the heck is that? 2 of those. 2 of those. And 2 of these. 1, 2. Dark gray and light gray stacked. Stacking! Dark gray stacked, light gray stacked. And then it seems like they have them going underneath these things. Like that. Okay. And then dark gray is on this side. Light gray is on this side. And the tan pieces go here and here. That's what we're up to. Yeah, the light gray goes with the light gray. Yep. Okay, need a lot of pieces here. All right, that's a lot of pieces here. One, 2 of those. 1, 1, 1. 1. And we've entered the death metal realm. See Ozzy live, like you've never seen him before. Bats are not safe. What color is this? I guess that is just light gray. All right. A giant piece. And I do need 2 of these. And then 1 of these. And 2 of these. There's a lot of pieces. They need a lot of pieces. And 2 of these other strange looking pieces. I don't even know where these are. These guys. 1, 2. All right. Yeah. And then 2. Those are just. What the heck is that? I think their art has some weird warpage on it. I'm going to zoom in so everyone can see this, because this always weirds me out when they do this. Scroll over. Oh, and now the warpage isn't there. So yeah, it just has to do with where you're zoomed in at, I guess. Okay. Which is fine. That's fine. Like the PDF was showing it really weird. Showing it very, very weirdly. Okay. These guys on either end. Three here. Why is this here? This doesn't make sense. Whatever. And these guys on either side. That's quite strange. That doesn't make any sense. This piece here, it's got the holes in it. Like, I guess for weight maybe, but why isn't this just a regular piece? Why did it have to be that piece? I'm 99.9% sure that these are not any different from these when you connect something on top of it. So why the heck did they just do that? That was very, very strange. Very strange. Whatevs. Whatevs. Just having struggling to balance there. Okay. Now we're going to put this and this centered on top, followed by 2 light, and I didn't get all the pieces, of course, and then 2 dark. 2 dark. There we go. Nice smooth arch there. And that just sits right on top of this. Let's get that centered. So since we're, whoops, it takes a lot of compression, there we go. Since we're building something that's kind of round and flat, that's what we're doing. We're in the process of making it. And I don't know why I had that out. I had an extra one out by accident. Yeah, they just called for one. I just called for the one. Onward to 779. Okay, so on the bottom of this, we're gonna get 3 dark gray 1E. And then it looks like a couple diarrhea colored pieces. That's right, I said it. You were thinking it, I said it. Diarrhea color, man. What are they thinking here? It's the most bizarre business decision. I mean, it's not a pleasant looking brown. It's literally the color of diarrhea. Whatever, man. Okay, this goes here, this goes here. And now we're gonna build more strange pieces. 2 of those. 2 of these, 1, 2. 1 of these, right? This, yes, and then another one of the diarrhea blocks. And the first thing they have me do is put these 2 guys together, which maybe it's cheaper to have the smaller pieces, but it could have just been a 1x4. Put this on top. This thing on top here. Put this here. All right. And that does something like this, I think. I'm a little confused. Oh, it goes next to it. Okay, it goes next to it. Oh, come on. Like that. There we go. And we're doing something similar on the other side. 2, 1, 2. Wrong piece. This. That goes like so. This is what we're up to. All right, so now I need 2 of these dark gray pieces, 1 of the light gray, and then a tan. Okay. That. And this sticks around from the side. That is positioned like so. And then this one does what? This goes right here. Okay. 782 done. All right, now we're building the other half of this, I think. Arch. These 2 guys. Come on, come on. I'll let you go. There we are. 783 done. We need 2 dark red. All right, that is dark red, not black. Two more of those. And dark gray. these things do. They just stick out in this direction. $785 done. Now we need 2 of these. There we go. Shaping up nicely. One of those. Two of those. 3, 1, 2, 3 of those. 2 red. An arch. And then 1 light gray. Is that a 1E? Yes, one by. All right, there we go. Oops, and I'm missing another piece, I think. First step has me using a different piece, so that means I'm missing it. Okay. There's that. 2 of these on either side. Okay, this thing goes like what exactly? Like this. It's on top. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, there's a gap there. That's no fun. What's going on? There's supposed to be a gap there? That is disappointing that they don't line up. Oh, that would be so awesome if these lined up. Chewy on top. And now this stacks on this. I think. Did I do that right? Oh, it connects. I'm sorry, it doesn't stack. It's this. Okay, that's what it does. And now we need 2 dark red, the last 2. Or maybe these are the only 2 of these. Yeah, maybe. So it's all red. But the only disappointing thing is that tiny little angle there, this little gap. That would have been so sweet if it actually lined up perfectly. All right, $789. It's not a very impressive piece. And we need one of the grips. It's a dark gray. It's got to be dark gray, right? No, that's light gray. There it is. Something like this, maybe. Did I get the order right? Yes. $791. Okay, so 92. Last one of those. And turd brick. Light gray grip, and then dark gray, this. Okay. One. All right. Stacking. These, one of these, losing track of what piece this is. That's not the piece. So here, there it is. That. And this. Strange decisions. White. Or light gray, dark gray. All right. And then that sits on top of here. Okay, now we need a red and a grate thing. Red block and a grate. Grate horizontal. Red. And that will go under here. Boom. Sweet. Connected well. It's got a little bit of texture in there. Again, why they put some of those strange pieces and hide them, I would say you could probably, if the cost of those pieces with the lines on are different than a regular 1x2 brick, then you could save money by not getting them. All right, so we're building something kind of symmetrical on the other side. Let's get going. This, one of these, one of these, and there should still be one more of these. Light gray, dark gray. Light gray. A red brick. That should do. All right. So take what piece? This dark gray here, and then the 3 like this. Whoops. Like that. Dark gray piece hanging off this side. Missing a couple pieces. One. Okay, which is that. Same deal. Light gray, dark gray. And that just goes right here. Is that really supposed to be shorter? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so it's now asymmetrical. Let's get this nice and snug. Symmetrical to a certain perspective. All right, so that is that. 798. We need, what color is that? Dark gray. One of the more unusual pieces. Last one of those. And maybe the last one of these. All right, so the order is light, and that goes towards the horizontal side. Okay, there's that. And that goes right here. Oops, maybe not right there. Where does it go? Goes right here. Much better. It's still not even. It is still not even. So hopefully that fits. Gotta go like this. Okay, so that does in fact fit. Yep, that fits. Okay, so now they want us to put this in. From that side. I don't comprehend. Oh, from this. And we want it going away from the red. All right, so it goes in like that. So there's that. Technically right now it can still open. There's this little thing here to keep it from going too far. And so now we have this. I presume when we flip this, they're going to tell us to put a block. Yep. This is not super flat, but I guess it doesn't have to be. Not right now anyway, but we will. Okay, so that's now held in place. All right, we are building some more. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. One of those. And one of the 1x6. Where is it? It's weird. And then a 1x4 dark gray. Okay, so try to get the color orientation correct here. There we go with that. And that goes on this side like this. Come on. There we go. And then we'll just stack 2 of these guys for the other side. And now this should be super stable. There we go. So yep, now that is very, very stable. That's the locking block. They know their stuff now. There's no doubt about it. They've learned a lot. Okay, so we're on 802 now. We need 2. Where are they? 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Where the heck did these go on the sides? Okay. So if I get this right, it is dark, black, dark, light, light. Okay. And then presumably on the other side. Flip it like so. Okay, we're gonna get the twang out of the stream here. All right. And dark gray, light gray, with the dark being in the back. Oh. And the light gray being there. All right, almost a perfect circle. And now we're going to make it a perfect circle. These two. 4 of these guys, probably the last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 square gray toes. All right. We're doing this twice. Okay. Check. Oh, doesn't really matter because they're symmetrical. One, 2, 3, 4. And they're both the same. And then just keep the light gray stripe going around wherever it is. Light gray stripe going around. And there we go. Now you can see that light gray stripe. It's only broken right there and there. But a perfect circle. Told you so. All right. Now we're building some support thingamabobbers. We need all 4 of these. Okay, we're going to be building in doubles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 2 here, 2 there. 12. Okay, looks like we're grabbing all of these red connectors now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sure enough, that was all of them. Then all of the blue ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Oh, and I need how many blocks? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 and 4. I mean, there's not symmetry there, so I won't do that. All right, so we did that, and now we'll do it over here. Take this, insert this bottom, and then 2 blues above it. Oh, from the other side, whoops. Insert from the other side. Start the blues from the other side. Now the yellow goes on the back. And I think there are 2 blacks sticking out on the front. Okay. And now these 2 go where? Exactly here through there, here through there. Come on. Okay. And 6, every other one from the top. Okay. So those things face away. So this is here. This is here. Here, right? Oh no, the yellow is on the inside. Okay, that makes more sense. And then we just insert them, right? Okay. Perfect. There we go. Done. 805 is done. And we're off building another thing. Put that off to the side. I will leave it visible. Some perspective. Okay, 806. One of these. One of these. Okay, time to move this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of these. So we stack 2. And then they go on here like what? Like that. Yeah. Okay. Stack them like that. That. Like that. This here, I guess. Wild guess. Oh, I was right. And then last 2 turds on either side. right. This piece hangs down over those holes. Again, why did we have the holes? And too dark gray. Too dark gray. Go. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops, oops. See how easy this is to undo. Oh, look at that. I got lucky. 1, 2. 1, 2, then this. Okay, 2 of these guys go on either side. That is 1, 2. Here. Okay, 2 of these. Face them inward. There we go. That's what we just made. Elegant little piece. Not super, super strong, but all right, and we're adding onto this some greeblings. 2 guns. 2 binoculars. 2 dark gray grips. And a stick. Wait, 1 stick, 2 stick, 2 sticks. All right, grips facing outwards. Okay. Gun. Binocular. Grip. Okay. I think. Oops, that can't possibly be right. Orientation. Yeah, that can't be right. It doesn't fit. Yeah, that doesn't, well, let's see if I can make it fit without breaking everything. So this faces outward. I guess maybe I'm turning it in too much, but yeah, it barely turns in. Now we'll do this on the other side. This, this, and again. Okay, greebling. And now we're making more greebling from this stuff. So one of these, one of black. Is that black? No, it's blue. Blue. And one of, which one is it? these. Okay, put that inside there, put this halfway through. Two of these guys to hold it steady. Oh, that's probably gone. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Whew. That could have been a disaster. And my music stopped. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. Skip that one. All right, fairly symmetrical. We'll nail it down when they need it. Okay. One of these guys again. And what the heck is that? This? No. This. Oh boy, I'm making this complicated now. Okay. So we need this to come down, and then this to go inside that. It sounds like the Goonies music. It's our time. It's our time down here. This. And then two of these guys. All right, we are closing in. There's maybe 20 pieces left after this, so I know we're getting close. See if I can figure out how to work this. Okay, so we're gonna position that vertically, and then these two guys just go on top of that, I guess. Let the black pieces go in from the side. Okay. And then the four things go on top. Duh. Okay, there's that. And this now connects. Uh-oh, I did this backwards. Okay. I want these on opposite sides. And this connects like this. There we go. 818 done. Another pair of these things. Put this straight into that. And that now locks on this side. Gotcha. There we go. Symmetrical. Okay. For the old antennas and hypothetically lightsabers. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. All right. So here comes some fiddly bits. And that's the Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Oops. 4. And what am I supposed to do there? And how does that can't go on there? No, that doesn't work. That will not go on there. Will it? I guess it does. I learned a lesson. All right. Okay, this is just gonna roll everywhere. Yeah, that's real annoying. Okay. And those get inserted into here. I guess all the way. And now it mounts into here. What orientation? Just like this. Oops, and I'm missing some pieces, boys. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, so they have it like this, and they have it like that. Okay, do that. I think that's correct. And now I insert these two guys. 1, 2. All right. And that now mounts on the opposite side from that, going over the glass. There we go. It doesn't swivel. It's kind of a strange design. I thought it swiveled. Oh, maybe it did have a limited range or something. Oh. No, that is correct. That is correct. The correct orientation. Yeah, good. And now we mount that underneath. So I can't really show this off, but we'll get this mounted. I gotta figure out where the heck to mount this. So the gun points towards the front of the ship, I think is what they're saying. So the gun points towards the front, so it's arranged like this. So I just need to lift this whole thing, and this is crazy. I can't believe they had you wait till here to do this. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm guessing it's just going in the middle of that. I'm just gonna put one in for right now so I can see the height. Yeah, I guess that is correct. Let me look underneath. Yep, that looks acceptable. Okay. Yep, that is correct. All right, so now we'll Snap all of them in place. I know that doesn't show up too well, but it is right there. That is it. And now I don't even know what the heck I'm supposed to do to pick this thing up, because that bottom section is I don't think it's super sturdy. So I gotta kind of use. Okay, there we go. That is it. Stage 10 is done. Whew. All right, so I'm gonna do one thing real quick here, which is I will lift up the camera to show it off. It is a little hard to see and it's not gonna be great, but so you can kind of see how that central piece is there on the bottom. So that's what that all looks like. Try and put that back to where I had it and screw it up. I have no idea what that looked like. Yeah, there we go. Just watching it. So yeah, you can see that central core there. All right. And we did end up with a handful of extra pieces. Like, what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 extra pieces. Kind of one of every extra little tiny thing that you're likely to have roll away or whatever. So I'm going to grab those, put them into our overflow bin. Then I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. And I'm realizing that I have country going again. Let's skip that. All right, so there won't be any country for a little while. So yeah, so we're now done with stage 10. I will be coming back after a little break, and we'll do more trivia, and then we'll get into stage 11. So with that, I'm going to mute the mic and head out, but I will be back in just a couple minutes here. I'm not turning off anything. Hey there, I'm back. Yeah, I forgot to set up the audio so that it would keep playing. It doesn't play when the window doesn't have focus, so apologies for that. Must have gotten very quiet and boring. I apologize. So we're done with stage 10. That took us, I'm gonna double check the time there. I think it was just right under 2 hours. Okay, so we were at 2:18, so a little over 2 hours to get through that, which isn't terrible. Next up, I'm going to do some more trivia as I prepare for stage 11. All right, get a couple cards here. Got a couple cards. And I did grab a snack, so I'm gonna have a snack as well. Right after the trivia, I will just take a bite or two. Then we'll get back into it. All right, so here are the questions. Sorry if I can't hold it super still. Who told Han, put that thing away or you're going to get us all killed? That was Leia, Princess Leia. Oh, put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed. Was that Luke or Leia? No, it was Leia, Princess Leia. Who did Luke discover hiding behind a land speeder in Uncle Owen's garage? Well, that was C-3PO. What article of clothing did Luke begin wearing midway through Return of the Jedi? And that was his black glove. What city experienced supply problems and labor difficulties? Well, we all know that one. Cloud City. What animal was Luke strong enough to pull the ears off of, according to Han Solo? Strong enough to pull the ears off of Gundark. And then the last one. How many rank insignia circles graced General Reekin's uniform? Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know. I'll say 3. I don't know that one though. Okay, so here we go. Answers are Princess Leia. She was the one that said that. C-3PO was the one behind the land speeder. It was his black glove. Cloud City. A Gundark. And then the last one, 5. I guess 3. Yeah. It's like those ranks go up to 5 normally, right? The military ranks. So I guess I could have guessed he was like a 5-star general. That would have been appropriate. If you want to do some trivia with me, just holler. Happy to include you. All right. Moving on to the next set of questions here. Who asked Luke of his coming encounter with Vader, why must you confront him? Why must you confront him? Leia? Princess Leia? Why must you confront him? I think that's who that was, Princess Leia. How many movable swing arms are on an Imperial shuttle? 2. 2 swing wings. How many stormtroopers boarded the Falcon after Han asked, could you give us a hand with this? That was 2 stormtroopers. What city does confetti fall over at the end of Return of the Jedi Special Edition? Confetti probably fell over Coruscant. Or Coruscant. That's my best guess. Well, Coruscant had the statue fall. Maybe it was Cloud City, maybe? Because this can't be a reference to episode 1, because you wouldn't know anything in episode 1, but there is a shot of something from episode 1 in there, I think. At least they went back and put it in there. But maybe Cloud City. It's Cloud City or Coruscant? Yeah, I can't remember. Whose sensors could detect no trace of Princess Leia during their search on Endor? Detect no trace of Princess Leia. Was it R2-D2? R2-D2's sensors could detect no trace of Princess Leia during their search. What's defined as an energy field created by all living things? The Force. All right, so here we go. First one was Princess Leia. Second one was 2. And so that was 2 swing arms, and then there were 2 stormtroopers. Mos Eisley, I didn't realize. Okay, Mos Eisley, R2-D2 sensors, and then the Force. So I got that. I got 1 out of 6 wrong there. 5 out of 6, not bad. I'll take it. So that's it with the trivia for me. If you do join and you want to do some trivia, just make a comment, and I'll happily start them for you. All right. So we've finished stage 10. I now need to locate stage 11. So let me go and look at my cheat sheet. And it says that is in box 4. All right, so before I get that, I am gonna have a quick snack here. So I'm just gonna leave my mic muted, and I'll be back after eating down my little protein bar. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that little delay. It is lunchtime, so I just need to grab something. There is plenty of snow on the ground where I am, so this is a great day for me to be inside doing Legos. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, click like, subscribe. All that stuff helps me out. Really appreciate it. And we're going to get into stage 11. So I'm double checking. Stage 11 is in box 4. And this is going to be the box that we're in next time as well. So let me go get box 4. If I can do this carefully. Okay, so we got box 4. I am going to move my coffee before I spill that. Now I'm going to shimmy the Millennium Falcon over. Okay. And shimmy it backwards so it's all the way in the corner. All right, that is safely all the way in the corner. That gives me some room to lower this and look for stage 11. How many bags do I need? Let's check. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, it's 12. There's 11. Okay. There we go. 311 bags. Rip this open and get going. That bag is empty. I'm going to do a little sorting here. Okay, just gonna shove all that there. The next bag is empty. Okay. Just to prevent things from getting too cluttered up here, I'm going to put it in the other box, but it does not have any rolly pieces. This one has some pieces that might roll or go flying off, so I'll put that in the other box. Let's rip this open. It's a little easier to manage in this. This one I have no choice. Okay, and all the bags are empty and discarded. So that is the strategy. And I will try to keep that up here. I don't think it really shows up. Yeah, it doesn't really show up, but I don't tend to work a lot there. I want to be close to the camera, so. And we are starting stage 11. And you can see that there's nothing else. I just need the bags labeled 11, which is what we got. And I am ready to roll. First things first. Get one of these guys. And one of these guys. $8.26, we need 2 of these. I need a red 1x6 and another big plate. 2 big plates. So now we're going to put this here up by 1, 2. And we'll skip the ragtime. It's a little... We gotta find more techno or something here. Okay, so 827 is done. We're trying to do this. So one of these. Oh wait, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these and one of those. Okay. What color is that? Tan? Maybe that's why I'm struggling to find it. Yes, tan. Okay, that's why. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. One of those. All right. So we're gonna hang this off by 1. I need 2 of these. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I need one of these. 1, 2, followed by this, followed by that. Okay, what looks like greebling now, I don't know if it is, but it certainly looks like it. This, here's a piece, here's a piece I don't think maybe I've seen this before. Forgive my loud cough there. These. Two of these. And 6 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you've been following along, you will know that I used to repeatedly say that my chair would make loud noises. I seem to have fixed that, but it is now replaced by a creak squeak that it makes constantly. But I think it's an acceptable trade-off, given that it was annoyingly loud, at least from my perspective previously. It was pretty loud. Okay. So what do we have to do here? We put these two on the end. Tan that in the middle. And two of these guys on the outside. These inside that. Gray, followed by this above it. And these wings. Oops, and then on this side it's different. I should have been careful there. Should have been more careful. Right, and then these two go facing this way. There we go. Two light gray. Two tan thingies. One of those. And then one tan 2x1 plate. Okay, so gray, gray, tan, and I need more tan because I wasn't counting correctly. Tan. This goes on top here, and this goes here. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. One of these. One of these. One of those. One of the handles, and then one little grippy thing. Get a little, look a little closer here. What? Gray, tan. Start from the outside, work my way in, see what's left. Tan over here. And then space gray. Seems like this goes right here. This goes here. This goes here. But I can't tell. I guess this goes like this. And that means that this goes here. Yeah. This looked a little weird. I've never seen it done like that, but that's more for greebling, I guess. Not so much about usability. One of these, two of those, and then two. Stop that. What size is that? It's not the right size? That is not the right size. Because they have threes, and they should tell you how long these are, these tiles. They should be telling you it's 3 long, it's 2 long. Okay. That goes across here, and here. And then those just go on the outside. $833, and make sure I didn't miss anything here. Nope. $833. Two square gray tiles, 2 guns. And 1 light gray. What is that? Light gray. Two guns. Tell me what exactly. Go like this. Let's go over here. Where do these guys go? Right here. 833 done. Oh, we're into the greebling for sure here. That's what all these parts are that are all small. Everything's very small now. 2 sticks. 2 sticks. 2 dark gray grates. 1 thing. One binocular. Oh, I can't find a binocular. Oh, there it is, all the way in the corner. And round light gray, I guess. Okay, that's what we've created. I don't know if we're really done with it, but we're moving on to something else here. So, 2 of these guys. What color? That is a dark gray. Not a handle. Or is that not dark gray? Is that just... Okay, it's just the sand. Okay, duh. These. These are not the same level, is that correct? Did I miss something? No, I did not miss anything. All right. And that connects on the bottom of this, like so. Awesome. Perfect fit. Everything is nice and flush. Very good. Okay, here we go. Another thing. 2 of these tan guys. Symmetrical. Oops. Yellow grips and a tan, I guess. The reason why I was kind of wondering if that was the right color, because, well, I thought it was a gray. I thought it was dark gray before, but it turns out I don't have any dark gray 2Es anymore, so it can't be one of those. This looks like light gray. And then do a 6. Let's do this. 4 more of these tan ones. And they just go where I think they go, right? Okay. Across the floor, I fling it. All right. They use a lot of interesting colors here, but there isn't obviously a lot of need for them to do that. It helps, because you could start seeing, oh, I got to connect that red piece over to this blue piece and stuff like that. But hypothetically, a lot of these could all just be the same color. Presuming that they're not visible from outside the vehicle or anywhere, really. Okay, so we want this, 2 wings. Oh, and these are not the traditional wings. These are one of the pieces that have frustrated me lately. Because they look like they're the wings, but they don't have like the other winglet pieces that notch out or whatever. All right, so that goes Tui in the middle. Go like that. Need a tan Tui. And then what do we get on the outside? 2 light gray slope thingies going the same direction as the other slopes. Something tells me this is not correct. Oh, that is right. We're all good. Next up, one of these and one of these. Okay, that's kind of strange. That goes there, this goes here. 844. 2 more. Another wing pair. Oops, these are 3 long. There we go. 2 round dot tiles, which means that they're light gray, and then the other ones must be dark gray, because those are all I got. Oops. So hard to hold these tiny things. Okay, and that goes off like that. And this now connects to this. Okay. 845 is done. The question is, where the heck did those go? Right here. $847. All right, now we're gonna. This needs the plus side inserted because these bricks have little plus symbols inside instead of round holes. Which, again, I have no clue if that's how they normally are, but yeah, they're not normally like that. What am I saying? There we go. Okay, now we're building a different piece. So this is what we just built. Everything looks like it is properly centered. This thing's a little wobbly, but it's there. We're gonna put that in the back just so I don't accidentally touch it. We're gonna get going on the next piece, which is that and 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I misread that word? I see 8. I don't even know where I saw 8. Never mind. What the heck is that thing up? 1 and 1. Long tan piece. Symmetrical. Followed by 2 more of those gray pieces. They stick out by 3, we're good. And now we need 3 of these. And they all face the same direction, going down here. 3, 1 to 3. And then 1 up here. And then a square piece. Okay, 850 done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, whoops, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of these. And 4 grates. 4. I'll go right here. We got 5 somehow. 2 of those. How many? 2 of these guys. 1, 2. This goes on the outside. And then this must go like that. And like that. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I'm reaching over that. Gotcha. Holding that in place. 853 is done. And now we need 1 of these. What color is that? Dark gray? No, it's light gray. Huh, there's light gray. Okay. And now we're ready to connect it to this. So if we hold this like so. Oops, I'm not done. I missed a piece. Yep, up here, I'm missing this. Okay, now that is complete. And this is supposed to connect onto here. Yep. And so it just inserts into these yellow clips. Maybe not. Maybe I have to figure out the orientation here. Something that's not going to fit. Oh, you got to slide it down just enough. If you don't slide this down enough, this hits. So you got to be right at the end of it. And that lets this fit in that spot. Okay, so there we go. Half of it is done. And there's those yellow slots I just fit it into. And we're off making presumably another one of those. Dark gray. Tan, it's symmetrical. Light gray. Oops, that's not symmetrical. There we go. 58 done. Now we need to put a bunch of these on, facing the same direction. 4. I'll buy this. Oops, not that. This. Okay. Dark gray. Light gray. Light gray. Light gray. This piece is going to go there. We need another light gray to go here. And then what color are those? I guess they're light gray because that's all I got. 1, 2, 3. Well, no, it's not true, but I don't have 4 of the other ones, so they are light gray. Okay, there we go. Assembled. And now we're flipping it over. I'm going to do these 2 white pieces and the 2 reds on the end. And we connect that there. Connect this here. And now we need 2 of these red things to reach over, right? Yep. And they reach over right here and here. What else? That is it. And now we're going to mount that. Just like we did on the other side. Just got to make sure it's positioned correctly. Click. There we go. Now, these can flex, so that's probably going to be something that gets fixed at some point, but there is that piece. Look at that. There it is from the back. Super cool. All right, we need to do some greebling here. One of these. One of these. And what the heck is that? What is that piece? What's this? Oh, and I'm skipping over a step here. Yeah, no, I am not skipping over a step. We're good. Position this like so. And this comes down onto that. I think they want me to do this. 864 is done, and now we're mounting this. All right. Awesome. Push this stuff out of the way. It is right here. Okay. That's, you turn a little more, I guess. There we go. Right there. Somehow this is going to mount right there. And which way does this face? Okay. So it faces like this. This is just going to come down on here. And it looks like they're going to go into these black holes right there. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Done. That is on. And unlike someone else, I have not screwed up my configuration on my... nothing is off. Okay, there we go. Definitely looking sharp now. And now we undoubtedly have to build the other half. So let's get going. Have some more coffee? All right. My coffee tastes a little weird. Something in that coffee, I don't know. Maybe it got burnt at the bottom. Maybe that's what happened. I could probably also use a good cleaning on my pot. All right, this is looking familiar, right? We're doing that. And now we need 2 and 1. 2 and 1 of, what's this? Large plates, all used up. Congratulations. All right, large plates, all used up. Two of those. Is that a red grip? That is a red grip, all right. And then 4 tan 2E plates. Okay, so it goes this, and tan, 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 tan. Presumably the long piece, all right. And then these two guys, there's a gap, yep, okay. At the end of this side, we have a tan. The end of the other side, we have a 1E. Flat, this flat. And then we have the grip facing this direction. And these guys doing what exactly? This? That. There we go. Steps 869 done. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom in here. My eyes are going a little cross-eyed. Red, red, red. Flat. Grip. And then, what, a 1x3? No, it's a plate. It's one of those, two of those, two of those. Where are some of these pieces? There's one, all right. The last of those. 5 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. And then 3 tan. 1, 2, 3, and that's the last of those. All right, let's get building. So we're gonna start in that corner with the red. So like the 1E. Followed by this face in that direction. Come on. Followed by that. And this is right next to it. This. Oh, something I forgot. Ruh-roh. Tell me it. Uh-oh. Am I on the wrong end? What am I doing here? What's wrong? Oh, I put something in the wrong place. I think. Did I? I am confused. Did I put that in the wrong place? It must be. So then this thing goes here. So that just, oh yeah, that's, I'm off by one on these. All right, so let me, let's see if I can, there we go. Let's go towards the outside, right? That's better. That'll work. All right, that goes on top. This faces this way. This faces here. And then 1, 2, 3. From the end of that, 1, 2, 3. Two. Space 1, all right. And that leaves this. Did I miss something? No. All right, so whatever that step is, 870 is done. Yeah, we did not miss anything there. All right, moving on. Need 3 by 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. 2 of those. 1 of these. 2 dark gray grips. That's the end of those. Okay, so this. I screwed that up. Boy, did I ever screw that up. How did I ever screw that up? I did. I did, let me just say it. Okay, let's get that right. You start right there. These 2 grips face this way. There we are. These 2 on the outside. These 2 on the outside. What the heck am I doing with this? This must go over here. And this. There. All right, 871 is done. 872. What color is that? Light gray, light gray. And other light gray. 3 or 4? What is that? That's got to be a 3. Okay, this is the 3. Put the 4 away. The 1 goes here. This 1 goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Goes there. 872 done. Three guns. Hopefully, no. Well, I think it is technically the last gun I'm going to use. One of these stick things, which is lightsabers. It's like a modern lightsaber. 2 of these fiddly bit things. And there's that tan. Got this tan. And then 2 of these. There's the last of them. All right. Okay, just face that way. Same on the other side. What else do I got here? This long stick goes where? Oh, it goes over here. These guys face like this. Okay, there we go. Really just all the greebling. Okay, now we're building out a thing. Okay, we mount that underneath here. And just like before, perfect fit. Okay. Going over to 875. These two guys, which I recall were symmetrically plugged in. To hang off either side here with a tan tui in the middle and a light gray. There we go. And this 2x6. Followed by 4 on these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 877 is done. Oops. Two. 881. I'll get the tan piece in the middle. Followed by 2 light gray slopes, facing the same direction as the other slopes. All right. And then we need the plate across here. 822 is done. 33, we need the 3 pairing. The last 3 pairing, and we need 2 round bows and what, 2 light gray. Why do I only have 1? I only have 1. Oh, they're dark. Okay, that makes sense. They are dark. And where did these go again? They go like this. Okay. And that now mounts on here. Perfect. So there's just this odd little gap here. I don't know why they chose to do that, but it does seem odd. All right, 844 done. Now we got to put these 4 blue things in. 1, 2, and this is the last of them. 3, 4. Plus side down. Plus side. There we go. 855, 856. Here we go. Some greeblings. Some special greebling. Except these are all different This is a different piece, and what am I doing? So that goes on top. Then there are, what, 2 gray flat tiles. And the wheel hub, I don't know how normal that is. They also don't tell you which side is up. They want the ugly side up. Huh, they want this side up. That's strange. Okay, that's what we'll put up. Then that goes right here. $866 is done. Oh, come on. $887, here we go. We're building one of these things again. Tan, what is it? I forget what the heck happens here. Yeah. And then light gray. Okay. And light gray. And now we're gonna get one of these, and 2 of these. Presumably, I'm looking at the picture just off screen. And then what is over there? Then dark here, and then this here. All right. Okay. Moving down. Now we're gonna do this wing here. Followed by 2 dark gray, 2 light gray, 1 and 1. All right. There we go. $890 done. 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Starts dark, light, light, dark. Dark. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to stand on the bottom again. Come on. Clicky down, clicky down. Okay, then we need, oh, there are no round things on this. What am I doing? Yep, we got those, and now we just mount this to this like so. This is not clicked in. There we go. Now it's clicked in. There we go. And now for the other half. Zoom out just a little. Okay, dark, dark, light, light. This. Okay. Dark goes here. Light goes here. 2 goes here, light goes here, last light goes here. And then we need this swing here, followed by 4 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oops, upside down, that doesn't work. 4, done. 899, we're up to step 900. 900, boys, 900. There we go. And now we are ready to mount that right here. Done. There it is. There it is in all its beauty. Look at that gorgeous greebling. And that's what it looks like on the end, but it doesn't really matter. And we have a couple more little fiddly bits to do. Okay. So on this, I need to put this dark gray piece. Now we're done. So 902. Now it's mounted, and now up here we're going to put this with one of these, I guess. I'm gonna try and get the orientation on this correct. So they say in this direction. And it goes this way. And there we go. And that's going to go on the other side of the ship. All right. So let's there we go. We got the blue stud, and they're just going to go here and here. Usually takes some wiggling. There we go. It's in. Is that it? Is that literally it? That's it. That is stage 11 done. How long have we been going? Almost 4 hours. Boy, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do stage 12 today or not. Really unsure. Give me a second here. I want to see what some people are saying about the time for stage 12. Stage 11, they said 30 minutes for stage 11. It did not take me 30 minutes. So this next stage is even longer. It took them 45 minutes. And then the next stage is even longer, 1 hour. 45 minutes, 1 hour, and then even longer. So it just works out nice if I wrap it up here, because this will leave 2 stages at a time for the rest of the build. I'll be able to do 12-13, and then 14-15, and then 16-17. And again, an almost 4-hour stream, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think anyone can complain about that. And it's also not too long to watch. So I'm gonna lift this up again and show this off. Again, not sure what you're seeing. Give me a second to adjust my view. Yeah, so that's what you see. And it really is looking more impressive. But yeah, we'll put you down before you all get sick. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there for the day. That was over 3.5 hours long. I'd say it was solid 3.5 hours of building. Well, maybe solid 3 hours of building. And hopefully that was entertaining. And if you did like it, please click like, subscribe, come back. We're gonna have more of these. Like I said, at the pace that I'm going, it would be 2 stages at a time for a few more. So it'll be 12-13, 14-15, 16-17. So 3 more live streams, I think, is what we're gonna have. So this is part 4 with 3 more. That means that we're gonna have 7. So not quite 3 trilogies, but I don't think anyone's complaining that it's only going to be 7 live streams. So it looks like part 4 of 7-ish should be done, unless one of those turns out to be really quick, which I doubt. I think that gives plenty of time to get this done, which means maybe if I don't miss any. Let's see, today is the 14th. So it'll be the beginning of March when I'm finishing up with this, which is fine by me. This is a big build, and I don't really want to race through it. I spent a lot of money on this, and I'm enjoying taking my time working on it. So if you do like it, please come back for more. Happy to have anyone. And with that, we'll close it out. So virtual VR, this has been the Lego UCS Millennium Falcon build part 4. We went from having finished stage 10 in the last stream to doing stage 11 and stage 12 here. Did I get that wrong? 10? No, we did. We had finished 9. This was 10 and 11. I'm sorry. And so that's all I got. Please come again. Till then,